John at Breakfast Fridays with Wild Accounting. Keeping more of your hard-earned money where it belongs. wildaccounting.co.uk. Today, on Big John at Breakfast.
Daniel Barber set a light to my hair. I just stood there frozen.
You're
thinking,
good. You're
I'm
good.
going to die.
Yeah. And I land on a car.
Oh my
but I've
God.
smashed into this car.
And it sort of lent into that speakery thing. That's money laundering.
That's money laundering.
It's Friday, it's time to kick the weekend off again. With Big John at breakfast, here we go again. Hey everyone, it's Big John.
Hey up, sexy. That's 2 whole days for you. Yes.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. I can almost taste that ice cold beer because...
It's Friday.
Or something like that. I wish I knew the words. I sing them literally every week, and I don't really know the words of the Friday. Can you do the Friday song words now, right now, please?
It's Friday. No. Hang on.
It's
I
time
need
to
a
kick the
minute.
weekend off again.
It's time to get...
Hey up, sex. I don't know.
I actually can't put them in order.
We've actually got the music playing in the background, and you...
Oh, yeah.
And you still can't do it. I can't do it either.
Friday.
Can I just ask what's
The
wrong?
waiting's over because the weekend is here. I'm in my flow now, John. It's Friday. I can almost taste that ice cold beer.
Save it for later.
Okay.
Sorry, is there something wrong with the coffee?
It's a little bit... I don't know if because I've already had a good one and then
You're such a coffee snob. I just made her a coffee.
it's hit me a bit in a jittery
I-
way.
So I put a lot of coffee granules in
What-
and,
yeah,
and then
what-
a lot of milk as well.
What brand are you using there?
I don't want to talk.
Is it Nescafe?
You're such a snob.
I don't really do Nescafe.
Why
do
did you accept coffee from me? I said it
Don't
won't be
know.
very nice.
Back in the day, Nescafe was like the premium
What?
brand.
What was it? What?
Back in the day.
What did you
like
call it?
Nescafe.
Oh, there it is.
What was it? What do you think I said? But now
It
you
sounded
got other
like you were
brands.
drunk again.
Nah.
It's that coffee you're drinking.
Jittery, yeah.
Can I just say I don't trust myself anymore? And I don't know if it's an age thing, but I had a situation in a shop.
Oh, God.
Now, I get sent a list. I'm not like a loser of a husband where I'm just given lists of things. We contribute, both of us, to the shopping list every week of food.
Oh, yeah. You'd want it, though, wouldn't you?
Right. But if I can't find something that Dell has put on the list, then it's a fail. Garlic powder.
Oh.
I'm staring at the shelves, and I don't know if it's an age thing. Are they sold out, or is it that I just can't find where they are on the shelf?
Yeah. And then you don't want to ask someone, do you? 'Cause
No.
you're like, oh.
You ask them, they look at me and think, well, this idiot can't take instructions, so then they take me around the supermarket and lead me. I will never, ever ask for something. I'd rather not know and leave.
That's a bloke thing, I think.
I
isn't it?
can't bear the walk. I say, no, just tell me 3 aisles down at the bottom. Just please tell me, don't what? No. And I think they have to walk you there now.
I like it.
Because you then feel the need to start small talk with them.
Well, I always hang behind them a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Especially if it's a bloke. I don't want them to think, oh, God, this might be a thing.
Yeah.
So I just think, oh, and also my skirt will be
So
short.
you're happy to be led there.
I'll be
and
led, but
shown.
I'll hang back a bit. Go, oh,
So you don't
thanks for
feel
this.
that, because I'll do the awkward small talk. Ha!
No,
busy.
No, oh yeah, I mean a little bit of that. but
Flipping garlic powder.
I just keep going. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So I've got to a stage now because I'm under pressure to deliver garlic powder and I don't want to go to another shop. They must have it here somewhere. Maybe I'm only happy if I can find an empty space on the shelf and then underneath it says garlic powder, and then I know they're out of stock.
Yes.
And until I can find that empty space, I will approach the shelves from different angles.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go low, go high, walk from the left,
Yeah.
walk from the right.
I think that. Yeah.
I
Or from the right. Yeah, go on.
I might even take a photo of. In fact, I did this once. I took some photos of the shelves to say I can't find it. And
Oh
then,
my gosh.
do you remember this?
I feel like I've got a recollection.
And I showed it to Dell, and Dell pinched in, and she went, "There's the garlic powder there."
Oh no, I do remember this.
Yeah. And since that, it's put even more pressure on me to deliver.
Yeah. But things like that are quite hard to find though. In your defence, like not a lot of people will be looking for things like that.
And I'm blind now. I've got to a stage where I'll just walk. It'll be right in front of me.
Mm.
And it's those times that I get those questions. ADHD, John, you got the ADHD. Focus. What are you thinking about? Look, it's just one simple job. This is easy. Do you
Yeah.
remember that toy that babies had where they've got to put triangular shape through a triangular hole? It's that easy. What is wrong with you?
I totally get this because I'm the worst, what do you call it, looker in the world. But
You are a looker, my friend, and don't you dare think that you're not a looker.
But I don't look properly. So I'll go to Paul. I call it a man look, and he'll go in and he'll find it immediately. He's like, oh, it's here.
Sorry, is a man look worse than you
Yeah,
look?
a man look is obviously a
That's what I'm doing.
Yes. So you are, but I also think I'm a bit of a man anyway. So I do relate to what you're saying. I
Yeah.
could go down on you easily with this, John.
You could go down on me
but
easily.
I'm not, because I'm actually going to go hard relate. I do that.
You're going to go hard what?
Hard relate.
Oh, God. Where's James? James can't be bothered to throw an hour at
We need
this.
some
so
regulation.
Can't be bothered. But we're going to go back to the time where James had trauma in the post office. This is a brilliant story. He actually got asked to leave the post office. He was accused of money laundering. Do you want to hear that story? That's on the way. What have you got this week?
Well, did you ever get to adulthood and like...
No. Oh, sorry.
You actually didn't, did you?
No.
I've just realised. Neither of us did, really.
No.
But okay, did you ever actually land in middle age and go, oh, I do actually wish I had listened at school? Do you ever get moments? Because there's things I don't know. There's big gaps in my education, as we all know.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I'm like, because I went to school, but I wasn't really present, as we all know.
Yeah, you went to work and you weren't present.
I know, exactly, John. I'm always somewhere else. That's the life of a mum, John. I don't know what my excuse was.
No, you
as
were
a
like
kid.
that before you had kids as well.
But the point I'm making is, do you ever get to something and think, this is actually quite a dangerous situation and I've created it and my kids are watching this play out.
Yeah.
And had I listened to Mr. Salmon in science, I wouldn't be in this situation.
Is this biology and not having had kids?
Not biology. This is.
okay.
I feel like this is more your Bunsen burner, your periodic table type stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I literally...
What lesson would that be? What was that subject?
Is it
Bunsen burner.
physics?
It is physics, yeah.
But we didn't do physics and all that
No,
separate
you
stuff.
didn't,
We did it all
you?
at once. Because the
you were
thickos weren't allowed to do.
Yeah. Yeah. You weren't allowed near the Bunsen burners.
Oh no, I've got a story about that as well. Because
Okay.
Daniel Barber, as you know,
Barber?
Daniel Barber set a light to my hair. And then my hair went up in flames in science. And yet I still got the blame because Mr. Salmon said I was leaning too near him. I got sent out with frazzled
Because you
hair.
fancied Daniel Barber.
We had
you were
we had a fliss on for sure.
and then the chemistry exploded in the physics into fire.
No, he put the Bunsen burner in my hair deliberately. Honestly, it actually happened.
Is that why your hair's like that these days?
One side of it never
Burnt,
recovered.
never recovered.
Think Krusty the Clown one side. Oh,
Your
I'm so
hair
attractive.
is not that
Really
that
lovely.
bad.
Is that bad? Anyway, so do you ever wish you actually had kind of listened? Because
Yeah.
I nearly caused a massive accident with my children.
Okay.
This is, by the way, in Cleethorpes.
We're back to Cleethorpes
Back to
again.
Cleethorpes. That holiday is never again.
It just kept giving. It's very content rich, Cleethorpes, isn't it? I did a thing you're going to love. It was pure misery for me, but you're going to love it.
Oh, God.
My misery will make you happy. My misfortune is always a win for you.
Absolutely.
And I keep having situations like that. And I suspect it is, again, I'm just tired and not really concentrating.
Thing is, when you say you're tired, what else are you doing at the moment?
I don't
'Cause you're
know.
literally
I've
you're
literally
living your best
nothing.
life.
I know. Got a couple of podcasts and backache.
Oh, you got kids. Oh, you got the kids. Forgot
Not
about the kids.
really.
Ah, they do add into
Well,
it. Yeah, it's the
maybe.
emotional
From
drainage.
the year 2000 is Mom's catalog game.
If you're new around here, we have a catalogue from the year 2000. And James has hijacked it. He's chosen an item from the catalogue, sent us a voice note. What we've got to do is try and guess how much it cost 26 years ago. And what is this week's item?
A Polly Pocket Animal Hospital. It's a tiny Polly Pocket Animal Hospital playset, complete with those tiny microscopic accessories, the ones you could breathe in. They're going to end up in the Dyson. They're going to end up in your nose.
Right.
The Polly Pocket Animal Hospital. How much did it cost in the year 2000?
Well, you've won.
I love these.
I don't know
but
what it is. What is it?
They're really expensive.
What is it?
My kids still like them. So they're like little, think Playmobil, but they're harder and they're smaller. And they're micro, and that's what's so cute. And you'll get so the animal hostel would have been a fair size one, about this big. So I don't know, about 10 centimetres.
Okay.
But it'd be really intricate.
Is Polly a mouse?
And Polly, no, she's a girl. And she's got Polly and friends.
Is
She's
she
got friends.
Is she like a human girl?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Polly
I don't know.
Pocket,
I can't even
But
imagine
the point
what these
is, it goes in your pocket and it's little. But if you lose one, it's a nightmare. I remember having to trawl the back garden because I'd lost my little Polly Pocket. I was really upset.
Is
Never
this when
found
you were
it.
a parent or when you were a child?
As a little.
Did your children have Polly
But
Pockets?
my kids had it.
Are they still a thing?
They are still a thing.
All
and
the
they're
way
still really
from when
expensive.
you were a child to now, Polly Pocket. And why have I missed this?
I know. Oh my! I'm surprised
Where's
your
my
girls are
kids?
into it. Yeah.
Have they got stuff?
I'm glad they haven't though, because they always ends in tears. Polly Pocket. This is a point. So one day I used to get them for birthdays. I used to get triggered and think, well, that's going in the garden. That's going in the bin.
Polly Pocket Animal Hospital with some things that are small. How much did it cost? I literally don't know. 26 years ago.
Yeah.
So you've actually bought stuff since you were a child
Yeah.
yourself for your own children.
Quite a while
You're
ago.
going to know how much they cost.
Yeah, but an animal hospital kit, would you look at? I think in those days, I'm going to say $29.99.
Wow.
They were pricey. Only the rich kids had them.
Really?
I never had my own one as a kid, ever. And by the way, now I've had kids, they were bought for them for birthdays by
okay.
grandma or something. I couldn't afford this stuff.
I'm going $24.99.
Okay.
Why the
Oh, because you might win now. You've gone too near
Well,
me.
you just statistically just go like slightly
Yeah.
less,
Yeah,
and
that
then
works,
all.
thank you, yes.
Yeah, and that works. Liesl says $29.99. I'm saying $24.99. How much do you think the Polly Pocket Animal Hospital cost in the year 2000? Make your guess now.
Making Fridays great again. Big John at breakfast.
We'll have the answer at the end of today.
Chaotic Mummy.
Do you want the full Chaotic Mummy song? If you missed last week's podcast, we have the whole song for you, AI slop style. And it's, do you want it? It's coming
I
up.
think so.
First, what happened this week to you?
Well, can we all agree that the one subject you should probably pay attention to in school is science?
I wasn't a fan.
No, I know, but there are some things you just need to know, like what reacts to what, you know.
Really?
Or like water and oil. I don't know, but stuff that you shouldn't put together. You know,
Okay.
there's just stuff that you should know. And I just don't know it.
And it's physics.
I think so. I want to say the periodic table.
What? There's no actual need to know the periodic table
No, there's not. But
in
it's-
adulthood unless you work in periods.
If you mix AU and BU, all that, I don't know.
Aluminium
I'm not. Yeah,
and
well, yeah, go on.
botulism. Don't know what
Why
BU.
you trailed off at aluminium? Hoping I'd pick up. Don't look at me. I was too busy
Is
flirting with
there a
Daniel
BU?
Barber. No, I don't. I've made it up. I
okay.
don't know. Yeah, don't. By the way, this is me going. You know how I always laugh and I wasn't really at school. It's kind of cool to be good at school now, isn't it? Have you noticed? Gen Zs, Gen Alphas. It's cool to be good at school, right?
I'm just looking
Like
if there's a
working
BU.
hard is a thing now. Like they like it.
There
It's
isn't
good.
a BU.
So I can't joke about that anymore because I agree. I think you should work hard at school if you can. So anyway,
That's that classic mum turnaround. Now you're
no,
a mum.
I know that, I know. But
Boron,
but when you're putting your children,
bromine, barium.
are these.
There isn't a BU.
No, well, I just made it up, obviously, for comedy effect, John. I was
The
traumatising.
comedy effect of it was amazing.
So anyway, as I said, I spent most of my time in science, flirting and arguing with Daniel Barber, who set my hair alight with a Bunsen burner, etc., etc.
He was the teacher.
No, Daniel Barber was my friend-ish,
Right.
but frenemies type thing. And Mr. Salmon was the science teacher, okay? The point I'm making is when I went to Cleethorpes over the summer holidays, I don't know how to explain this. So Paul had a mini barbecue with a gas canister attached to it at the bottom.
Yes.
And that's how it works, and you cook things on it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Well done. You're doing well so far.
Yeah, okay. And then Paul left the holiday early.
This is your boyfriend, Paul.
Yeah.
And he left you with your kids.
Yeah, he had to go back for his kids, but I think he was quite relieved.
Yeah, always. He skips away from your house, doesn't he?
But he left the barbecue outside the caravan with a gas canister attached. So as we were about to go to bingo, I said, Arthur, I said, I need to move that because someone might steal that. He's left it outside the caravan. I'll stick it in the car boot.
Oh, God.
So I opened up the car boot, shoved it in the back along with my shoes and some other things.
God,
some
there's a
crisp
gas
packets.
leak.
Chucked it in, went to bingo. Lovely stuff.
Oh, my
the next
God,
day,
a massive explosion. This is the start of all the wildfires.
The next day, my sister had one of those next to her neighbour's.
Did she?
My sister's bush went on fire.
God.
Yeah.
And you're There's so many jokes to do, and I can't do any about your sister's bush. Sorry. So
John,
your
she texts the family WhatsApp
Is this
group.
Essex?
Yeah, she texts the family WhatsApp group. She's my bush is on fire.
Yours wouldn't go on fire because it's non-existent.
There's nothing there, John.
Right, listen. Everyone calm down. First of all, was there a big fire outside your sister's back garden?
Yes, her bush was on fire.
What about everybody else? Everybody's safe?
Everyone was safe.
Right.
I got all the pictures. They were all evacuated.
my
And
God.
I was on the phone to her when it happened because I was moaning about something. She was like, "Oh my God, there's a fire!"
Is she
and
like
that was just
you,
after the
your
alert.
sister?
100%.
Right, I'm going to play the game. Let's guess which sister it was and see if I can remember any of your sister's names.
Okay.
There was one called Jail. Oh, there is one called Jail.
Jail, the Australia one.
She's not there. There's one called Freya that I think I met.
Fleur.
Fleur, yes. Oh.
She came with me when you met Penny, didn't I? Just started the show and Penny had been born.
Fleur who took over our breakfast show.
You're talking about Tristy, the headmistress. She came on, didn't she?
Tristy.
Two of my sisters have been on the show.
Fleur, the woman that took over our breakfast show. I'll do the line again and then she'll catch up. Are you ignoring it?
I don't understand it.
Isn't the Fleur the girl that is doing the breakfast show that we used to do on the radio?
Oh, do you know what?
Ow.
I don't even think about her. Weirdly, because no, not in a horrible way. I just
forgot about
radio world is not even my periphery anymore. I don't think about
Which
it.
sister is it whose bush went on fire?
It was Fleur.
Oh, it was Fleur.
Fleur's bush went on fire.
I'm really pleased.
Anyway, it was fine in the end, but it was a natural cause, and this was an hour after the alerts had
Can I
come through.
take you back to Cleethorpes because I'm bored of your sister chat, and you've put a gas canister attached to its barbecue in your car boot. You closed the door, and you've not turned off the gas, I'm guessing, and now you've gone to go and play another round of bingo at Cleethorpes with your children.
Mm-hmm. Then the next day we had to evacuate the caravan.
Why?
Obviously. Well, because it was time to leave.
Oh, it's just the way you say evacuate.
I know, it's fun. I love that.
Don't say that. You had to leave.
I say it to him to scare them. Right. You need to evacuate your room.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Good.
when we went to the car to open it,
Oh my
I
God.
opened it up, John, and the whiff of gas hit me so hard. Instead of running away, I stood there and screamed. I just stood there frozen
You're
thinking,
good. You're
I'm
good.
going to die.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my three children and went, we're going to die.
So, did you know immediately what had happened?
I still to this day don't really get it because I had to get Arthur to explain it to me because I got Arthur to go in and sort it out.
God.
So I started screaming. Arthur's like, Mummy, calm down. I said, Arthur, that car's going to explode.
Yeah.
No one touch the car. Get an adult.
Find it out.
Find an adult now, Arthur. He went, Mum, it won't explode. It's just leaked. It's okay. But I thought the minute we turned the engine on, the whole thing went up in flames.
Could
And that's
do.
when I thought, why didn't I listen to Mr. Salmon
No,
at
but
school?
it would have. If it was contained and the gas was contained inside your car, and you open the door and some of it's coming out, it's still gas around and it's still leaking and you can't.
But I don't think it was leaking. It just smelt. Nothing leaked out of it. It just smelt.
Okay.
So Arthur removed it after 10 minutes from
How
screaming.
old is your son?
Arthur's 30.
He's your.
But there's a lot of him, John. He's very robust.
No, don't be mean.
No.
So he's your health and safety officer, isn't he? And now carer.
He knows science,
He's
yeah.
13. But he's practical. He'll know how to take a gas canister and turn it off and unattach it from a barbecue. Does he know that sort of stuff?
So it was detached.
Yeah.
Okay, but it had the gas canister attached to the actual barbecue
Yeah.
bit still.
Okay.
So I still to this day don't know what's happened.
Did you get him to put his cigarette out before he did all this?
It was his vape. So he literally picked it up, said, Mummy, it's fine, just air the car. Just air the car. So he sat there, aired the car, that was
Why
it.
would you take a 13-year-old's advice on this?
Well, I did wonder if this guy next door could help. He had tattoos.
No, tattoos isn't a bad thing. It doesn't mean they don't know about
And
gas.
an earring.
Why are you such a snob?
High BMI, John. I just didn't think he'd know.
And that's twice you've been fattest within about a minute and a half. You
I
had a
did
go
think-
at your son, and
No.
now you're having a go at the guy in the next caravan.
John, all I want is an adult to be there. I did bring Paul screaming, 100%, and Paul did say, just air the car. He said that as well. He echoed our. He wasn't. I said, where have you been? What have you picked up? Because I was in a meeting.
Okay,
We've had a gas situation here.
So it wasn't attached to the barbecue.
No, but it stank of gas still. So I don't know what. I don't.
don't
Still
know
to
how
this
it had
day,
leaked.
no, but there was no leak. It just smelt.
Well, it must have leaked if
I
you can
don't
smell it.
know, John. This is what I'm asking you.
You're not smoking in your car, are you?
No.
Ever again?
Do you know what? I actually did crave a fag off.
Yeah, stress, mate. I find that when there's a gas leak, I'm so stressed I want to light a cigarette. And I don't smoke.
Chaotic mommy.
And And Paul shouldn't leave you alone with gas.
And go to a job.
I know, Paul. He left the gas barbecue.
Actually, I thought it was his fault.
hoping to kill all four of you.
Every morning starts with socks lost inside. Late for everything because you lost your
Car keys. I'll do with that.
I do like that, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right, what's your gas story? And your Cleethorpes story? And the time you were in a static caravan? What's your story? Messages through the
no one
website.
thought they'd make it this far. But in 26, here they still are. Big John at Breakfast Friday.
Whenever I have a situation of misfortune, I think this will be a win for Liesl. She's going to love this. I channel you a lot. You're actually not a bad person to have in your head for when misery strikes, because I go, well, Liesl will enjoy it. And I didn't really enjoy it. I don't think this is very funny, but it is right up your street.
Okay.
We were on holiday and we were staying in a little village, a coastal village. And I woke up very early and decided to go for a run. Shut up. It wasn't
What?
a run, it was a fast walk.
Fast walk, yeah.
I'm not even that.
Power walk.
Really lovely day. And I thought I'd walk to the coast about a mile away and through this little town, tiny little town. We were staying, sleepy and quiet. It was Sunday morning. Sun was shining. I had the whole place to myself. But as you know, I can't be on my own with absolute silence because of the thoughts.
The voices.
And so I'll listen to a podcast. My favourite at the moment is Big John at Breakfast, or another one called Type 1 John, which
Yes.
is my other one that's my favourite. So I'm walking down this street and I'm looking at my phone to select the podcast to listen to, and the signal's not great. It says 4G, but that doesn't. 4G's rubbish these days. It used to be great, and they've ruined 4G by bringing out 5G. I'm sure it used to work. Anyway, I'm trying to get signal, and I'm getting it, and it's half working. And I'm walking down this street, and there's a narrow lane of houses, and a door doesn't open, and someone throw a spider at me this time. It's a different street. Different time, different day, different life.
Oh, God.
Randomly, though, as I'm walking down looking at my phone, there's one house in this terraced little cobbled street with its doorstep sticking out into the pavement. Stone doorstep. I'm walking down looking at my phone. Didn't expect a doorstep there.
No.
So what do I do whilst looking at my phone? I go, ass
no.
over tea. And I'm doing this. And I'm trying to rescue the fall. You know, like time slows down and you have enough time to go, oh, you're going to fall now, but you could rescue the situation. So many thoughts shoot around your head. And the sort of adrenaline kick that you get from, oh, I'm actually going.
Yeah.
And it all goes in slow motion and all your arms go out and you start swimming in the air and your legs are flying. You're thinking, I could just rescue this. And you sort of know, have I gone too far? How am I going to do it? And you're flying, you're mid-air, and everything's happening so quickly, and there's nobody there. And I land on a car, a parked car.
Oh, gosh.
In a funny, weird angle. I sort of fall on top, on the side of it, and sort of skirt down. But then I rescue myself and remain on my feet.
Oh, my
But I've
God.
smashed into this car. I didn't actually hit the deck completely. I saved myself. Now, I think of you immediately because I know that you love to laugh at people falling over.
Gotcha.
Which is the lowest common denominator when it comes to humour. You love all that. When ITV brought out, I don't know, Jeremy Beadle or somebody who was just playing, or Harry Hill was playing just videos of people falling over.
Yeah.
You love all that.
I do.
The difference is I'm an empath. I always, when I'm looking at that stuff, I always imagine myself in that place. And that's going to hurt. And I feel sorry and embarrassed and feel awkward because, as I say, I'm an empath. You think you're an empath, but you're not because you like to laugh at other people's misfortune.
Well, I don't try to laugh at other people.
Yes,
but
you do.
Sometimes
You love it.
I don't plan it.
Had you been there and seen me do that,
Yeah.
it would have made your day. You'd have gone home. It would have been complete. You'd have just gone, right, that's my day done. I'm going to bed.
Day, yeah, made.
So I do think of you. You think that falling over is funny.
Yeah, but I laugh at myself as well when it happens.
Do you?
Yeah,
No,
but
you
I
don't.
always do a check to see who's seen me first. But yeah, no, it is quite funny. But I don't know, it's a spontaneous laugh that those spontaneous laughs they're gems, aren't they? It's like when your kids do something, they've finally genuinely made
I
you
don't
laugh.
laugh. I don't have a funny bone when it comes to that.
No, I'm not saying when people get hurt, but
It's the lowest common denominator of humour, and you laugh at people falling over, and I'm so disappointed in
I
you.
actively seek out
It's
people.
the funniest thing. You'd laugh the most, strongest at that.
But I do seek out those videos when people are walking on
Yeah.
ice and they start falling over.
Yeah, you
That's
love
just
all
so
that.
funny. I mean, I'm just lighting up
And
now.
I always get angry that someone set up a camera and it's an icy morning because they know that particular part of the pavement is really slippy. They've been out before they've hit record on the camera. They've been out and they've been sliding it up and down to make the ice even worse.
Oh, gosh.
They've been scraping and scraping to make it into
Oh, no.
sheet glass. And then they've set their camera up and they've got 4, 5, 6 different situations
Wow.
into a montage, and then they put it on the internet and you laugh your head off at it because of you.
I'm not that guy, but
You
like,
are.
No, that's a bit mean. But like when someone it is just funny. Do you know what else I laugh at is when I see girls go over on their heels, and it happens to me. The heels are too high, and your ankle just.
Yeah, find that funny.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I saw it happen to a girl on the King's Road in Chelsea. She was absolutely banging. She was probably about 35, a real businesswoman, gorgeous skirt on, Chanel bag, right in front of me, strutting like she was on a fashion walk. And her ankle just went, she fell. And she was lovely about it. And I helped her up and we were both laughing. She says, oh my God, who saw me? And I thought, I was judging you. I was a bit jealous of you. I didn't like you because the reason you're jealous is you want to be like that person. And I thought, oh, she's really nice. She's laughed at herself.
Yeah, you like that.
Laughing at yourself is such a lovely quality.
Yeah.
My children have it. It's the best quality you can have about
I think
yourself.
there is some sort of psychology in you like high heels, and so if you see someone in high heels tripping over, you can kind of immediately think to yourself, well, I have the fear when I'm wearing high heels,
Yeah.
and so when you see it sort of happen, you go, there it is, and you know there is
Yeah, exactly,
there's
yeah.
some psychology.
Absolutely.
It's the lowest common denominator of humour.
Lowest.
What happened next?
Gosh, don't tell me there's more to this story. You've already given so much, John.
Sleepy Village, Sunday morning, sun shining.
Someone saw you.
I crash out onto this car.
Yeah.
I correct myself, but I'm a big guy.
Oh, God.
And, of course, the car alarm starts going.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
And it's a really narrow lane. There's nowhere to go.
I would have
apart
run.
from the other end.
Did you not run?
I was in pain. I hurt. It's still, can you see? It's bruised. There's a red bit there.
Oh,
that's my
awesome.
that's my knuckle of my little finger. And then there's a random bit on a knee as well, below
my
the
gosh.
knee.
I would have panicked.
It wasn't that I was injured massively, but the alarms are going off and it's really echoey and it's a narrow lane and it's Sunday morning and people are twitching the curtains and I was so embarrassed and they're going to look at me and go, well, obviously he's the guy who was trying to steal the car. They're going to think I was trying to steal a car. They're not going to realise I tripped
I know
over.
what yeah. But then when they meet you, they'll know
So-
you're not that guy.
If you run, you look guilty.
Well, there is that, but God, that's a good point. If you run,
Power through,
Blood on your
ignore it.
hands, yeah.
I think you've got to look back, which is what I did. I assume that everybody's staring at me from every window,
All the
including
curtains.
the owner of the vehicle.
Yeah.
And so you've got to assume that there's cameras or whatever.
Yeah.
You're assuming that you're on all the Ring doorbell footage, whatever. So you've got to look back at the car and you've got to, with your face, you've got to go, wonder why that's going off. That's weird. You've got to give all that information across with your arms and you're confused. Why is that alarm going off on that car? I don't know either.
I love this.
Chaos in my
Perfect.
life where I just 100% know that I just think about you, which leads me to my question. What have you tripped over or walked into whilst looking at your phone? Because I will give you 100% of people listening now have had an accident because they were walking
Yeah.
or going somewhere with a mobile phone.
That is so true.
There's a whole podcast out of people's story. I mean, the problem is you know the end and the reason why it happens. So maybe there isn't a whole podcast in it. But we've all done it.
Yeah,
Have you walked into sort of like those little billboards that are in the pavement? Sometimes you're really close to crashing into something and you catch yourself in the moment, but it's that embarrassed walk, the next few steps, somebody saw me nearly crash into that and it's my own fault.
Yeah.
I've crashed into signs before walking, looking at my phone. I must have. I know.
You
I
have a big phone addiction. I know you always say this to me. You go, you're always on your phone. But when I'm walking, I'm quite good at putting it away at that point.
It's literally the only time because you're having to concentrate on your heel.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And I always try and set a good example to my children, John.
Really?
Because they take it everywhere. I've seen them put it down on the floor whilst they're having a poo and still watching it. Disgusting.
What's wrong with that? Answer phone.
Hi, it's Coffee Girl.
Oh.
I'm away again this week.
Oh.
I've gone hiking.
Hiking?
And no, I'm not with producer James.
No.
He's busy at home trying to finish writing his book.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that, James? James wants you to know he's definitely not here.
Okay.
And he's busy at home writing. James says I always like the hardest route. He can never keep up with me once I get going.
Here we go.
When we're hiking.
Hiking.
He says I don't mind getting hot, sweaty, and out of breath. And apparently I always want one more climb before we call it a day. While I'm away, don't forget, you can support the podcast and buy the guys a coffee. Head to bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk
Yes.
and get yourself an official shout out on the show.
Thank you.
See you next week, unless James is still struggling to reach the top.
Get that
That doesn't
Friday
work.
feeling.
I don't understand that. That doesn't work. It's struggling to what?
John at breakfast Friday.
I had to go to the post office yesterday to return an Amazon order. And my wife said, if you go into the post office, can you change some of the girls' birthday money? My daughters get birthday money sometimes from relatives in cards, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah. And we've had 2 years of COVID, so we've got £200 in cash. I said, what do you want me to change it for? And she said, I saw on the telly that it's going out of circulation. It's the old notes. They need to be the new type, so you swap them at the post office. So I got the £200 in an envelope, queued up. Now, when I'm at the doctor's, I don't like asking for two things, and it's the same at the post office. I can't time it right. Can I return this parcel, please? Yes, put it on the scales. You do that, and they sort of then look behind you, don't they? Because they're on to the next person. Whoa, hang on, sorry, I've got something else to do while I'm here.
Yeah.
What's that? Could you change me this money? And I explained it all, £200, old notes, going out of circulation. And he went, yeah, it's fine. Just pass it over. It was no biggie for him at all. I didn't need to explain it. He counted it out really slowly. He put them all underneath this sort of scannery light thing to check, I understand, to check they were real, to check they were legitimate. And he turned round and he said, can you put your card in the machine then? I said, what do you need the card for? And he said, well, to put it back in your account. I said, I don't want it back in my account. I want to swap it for new notes. And he looked at me, he went, it suddenly went really quiet in the post office. And he went, can't do that, mate. That's money laundering.
Wow. Is it?
Everyone turned round and looked at me. And I went, say again? And he sort of leant into that speakery thing. And he was lovely. He didn't think I was. We went, no, can't do that. That's money laundering.
Oh, dear.
That's money laundering.
I felt.
Call the police, Linda. Linda, we've got one.
I was like in prime suspect or something. I went, I can just have the cash back, please. What? Just have the cash back.
Put all the money in the bag.
He went, do you want to put it in your account? I went, no, because I hadn't got my bank cards with me. So I had to, he then handed me this money back, counted this money back. And I went, sorry about that. It's all right, mate, but we don't do it because, you know, as I say, it's money laundering.
It's money laundering. Linda, call the police. We've got another one.
They used to do it for the radio station. Yeah. Now they're doing it just for you. Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Big John at Breakfast, backed by Wild Accounting. Less stress, more success. From chaos to clarity. Let them handle your numbers while you grow your business.
Da, 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 da.
wildaccounting.co.uk.
If your office milk situation is a bit all over the place, this is for you. Posh Milk deliver fresh barista-approved milk straight from Yorkshire Farms to your workplace. And the best cream to cafes, cake shops and restaurants. They're a proper family-run South Yorkshire business. Have a look. poshmilk.co.uk.
Big John at Breakfast, powered by Everyone Active, Hillsborough Leisure Centre.
Shall we do some emails?
Yeah.
Through the website, bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. If there's anything you've heard today that has struck a chord with you, or you've got an issue with either gas, Cleethorpes, Daniel Barber, Mr. Salmon, or the periodic table,
Yeah.
or you have walked into something and set a car alarm off whilst using your phone, through the website, bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk, I have been doing another podcast behind your backs.
You have, haven't you?
So if you haven't listened to ours for a little while and you've dipped in, you got some catching up to do, my friend. But I am doing another little thing at the moment. It's for anyone with diabetes. Anyone with diabetes in the family. I've been sharing my 10 years of scrapes, and I'm doing my bit for my fellow diabadasses.
Oh, I quite like that.
It's not mine. The podcast is called Type 1 John. Type 1 John. And turns out it's appreciated, actually.
Oh, okay.
Ruth has emailed. Do you want to hear Ruth?
Yeah.
Ruth says, just wanted to say a massive thank you for doing Type 1 John. I'm not diabetic, but my 19-year-old daughter was diagnosed with Type 1 3 weeks ago, Liesl.
Oh, my gosh.
To say it floored us is an understatement. She's been tired and not quite right, and her dad and I thought it was college laziness or possibly a virus. Then on the Friday evening, we got the dreaded phone call. Go straight to hospital. We think your daughter's diabetic. Things moved pretty quickly. Fluids, insulin, lots of talk of ketones. She was held hostage for 4 nights and then released with insulin and glucose meters and a hell of a lot of questions. Our life has been Type 1 ever since, and it's been pretty tough at times, but your Type 1 John podcast proves that no matter what dramas you're sharing, life does go on. You're still going out and enjoying life. Am I? And that really helps this petrified parent. You give me hope for her future, which is something no books, forums, or doom scrolling has done in the last 3 weeks. So thank you so much. Ruth, mate, thank you for that. I am doing this podcast, and it is for Type 1s, or anyone with diabetes, or diabetes in the family, or whatever, carers and partners, and all of that. And to hear that it is helping in any way is mad, because the Big John at Breakfast show we did for years never helped no one.
God,
never.
No, it really didn't.
And if anything, the Big John at Breakfast podcast that we do every Friday, this sort of detracts from people.
Full of misinformation.
And I think it's a burden for people. So, Ruth, thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you. And if you are interested in this other little side project I'm doing, it's called Type 1 John. And it even has a website now, Liesl. Type1john.com. I know.
Wow.
The year 2000 is Mom's catalog game.
What's Polly Pocket again? What is it? Polly Pocket Animal Hospital. It's kids' toy, is it?
It's a little play set, and she's called Polly Pocket, and you can get Polly Pocket and friends. They're tiny, intricate little figures, but honestly, you sneeze and you could lose one, and that's it, and it's very expensive.
The more you talk about this, the more I want to rush out and buy one for myself. How much do you think the animal hospital, you guessed, in the year 2000, in the catalogue, it would have cost?
$29.99.
I said $24.99. Should we find out?
Yeah.
The voice note from producer James, and he says
the Polly Pocket Animal Hospital cost in the year 2000 just £4.99.
Whoa!
What?
God, that's so much. Yeah, but I've got me inflation
How are you
from.
so far out?
Well, you can talk. You said $24.99.
Yeah, but I only went under.
Don't do that.
No, the winner is the person with who's closest to it.
Oh, I thought that would have been a lot more.
Is that how much it would cost now then?
Well, I don't know now. I'm all out.
Anyway, $4.99.
Maybe $29.99 now.
How much would the Polly Pocket Animal Hospital cost right now to buy?
Hang on, checking now. So For current UK body pocket toys, typically between £8 and £30, depending on size, or 40 to 60 for special collector editions.
You weren't far off, Liesl, but £8 would be the cheapest stuff right now.
Oh, okay.
Back then, $4.99 means you were so far out, it's literally embarrassing. Well done, you. How did you do? Were you any closer? Liesl took us right on a journey of her nonsense there. Another Mum's Catalogue. Same time next week.
Friday's bread. Big John at breakfast. Friday.
Thank you, Emily at wildaccounting.co.uk. Thank you, Paul at Posh Milk for supporting our podcast. And thank you, anybody who's bought us a coffee on the website to support the website. You want to clap, don't you? I can see you wanting to clap.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Michael Phillip and Charlotte Dale and Lorraine Fellows. Nikki C. Anya. I salute you, Anya. Dean Perry, who sent us a lovely message. Tony and Sandra Gill, this is for you. Yes.
It's Friday. The waiting's over because the weekend is here. It's Friday. I can almost taste that ice cold beer. It's Friday. The weekend's over and there's no more work to do. It's Friday. AM sexy. There's 2 whole days for you. It's Friday. It's time to kick the weekend off again. With Big John at breakfast. Here we go again.
Thank you very much. Julie and Andrew at Tufts Carpets, we salute you. Lorraine Fellows, thank you for being there as well. Michelle Schwartz and Rob Wiseman, Robbo Sheffield, Vinnie Carr, Catherine Sanders, Nikki Garden, Acromum Bev, Mark Coates, Bev Pearson, Lisa Smith, Elaine Hinch, Lorraine Fellows, Robbo Sheffield, everybody who signed up to the free VIP email as well. It's all at the website, bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. Bye, Liesl. Bye, everybody. Bye.
So you can get that Friday feeling any day of the week.
Big John at Breakfast, backed by Wild Accounting. Less stress, more success. From chaos to clarity. Let them handle your numbers while you grow your business.
Wild accounting, Rotherham. Oh yeah, real accounting for real folk.
wildaccounting.co.uk.
If your office milk situation is a bit all over the place, this is for you. Posh Milk deliver fresh barista-approved milk straight from Yorkshire farms to your workplace, and the best cream to cafes, cake shops and restaurants. They're a proper family-run South Yorkshire business. Have a look, poshmilk.co.uk.
Follow us in your podcast app, follow our Facebook page, and join the free email VIP club at bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk.
Big John at Breakfast is making Fridays great again, and that is not fake news.
Do you feel safe now? Do you feel safe now? 'Cause I don't know. I'd like to know. Still my baby girl, don't make a sound. You made us proud. Remember, sometimes when you need a friend, your mama's there, your daddy cares. I sat thinking on the stairs the night the monsters chased you there, scared to sleep, scared to close your eyes. I
It's Big John at Breakfast Wall of Fame. Rock from Liesl, ring that bell. Vinny Carr, you're looking swell. Catherine Sanders, loud and clear. Nikki Garden, we love you here. Ackerman Bev, hip hip hooray. Mark Coates, you've made our day. Bev Pearson, come sing along. Lisa Smith, you can't go wrong. Elaine Hinch, come join the cheer. Lorraine Fellows, loud and near. Charlotte Dale, take a bow. Michael Phillip, here and now. And a shout to all the anonymous someones.